Yo, today we're back with a video that I thought, you know what, I want to keep up this record of uploading every single day this week. I'm going to try to keep up for as long as I can throughout the whole of Easter, because the way my Easter is structured, I wake up, I do some revision, then have breakfast, do a bit more revision, then I have lunch. So I've done my revision after breakfast, and right now I'm like, you know what, I'm in the mood for a video. I'm in the mood to make a video. I want to keep up this consecutive back-to-back uploading of videos. So today's video, what we're gonna do, freestyle I dropped yesterday, it's still growing really. Like, I've got my iPad here, some 450 views in a day. Like, it hasn't even been 24 hours, some 450 views. So I can't really thank you lot enough for that. The revision freestyle I dropped 2 days ago, it's on 592 views, which is just mad. 594 now, which is crazy. So all the videos I've dropped this week are doing mad numbers, like mad numbers. How to revise effectively, a 14-minute long video, 510 views in 3 days. Reacting to Old Town Road in 4 days, this video is on 510 views. So what's that, 510 twice? So that's what, 1020 views in 2 videos. And then plus the freestyle, so that's what, 1500 views on 3 videos. Oh wait, plus the other freestyle, and that's what, like 1900 views in 4 videos in the space of a week. Madness. I can't thank you lot enough. On Snap, if you've got me on Snap, you'll know every single time I drop a video, I send it to everyone on my Snap. I've got drill rappers on my Snap, and I send it to them still, and some of them actually reply. Like Trizak from Zone 2 was texting. He didn't say anything, but he acknowledged it. So I don't know if you watched it or not, but I sent it to everyone. Sorry if it annoys you. If you don't want me to do that, just text me. Like, text me saying, oh, can you not send it to me? Because it speeds up the process, because there's so many people to send it to. If I know in my head, I don't send it to him, then that reduces it and it makes the process quicker. So just say, I don't mind people just saying it, as long as you say it with your chest. Yeah, where have you heard that from before? Without any further ado, let's just get into this video. Someone texted me saying the intro was a bit long. 30 seconds long. It is quite long, to be fair. But let's just break down these bars so you understand it. Sarchie Bop, man, you're too mean. Sarchie Bop, and I can't leave. Only kid in the country with a bop named after me. That's pretty self-explanatory. I made the Sarchie Bop, and in that video, it was Sarchie Bop and gun lean. So how to Sarchie Bop and how to gun lean in the same video. So I did it in the same video, and I put it in the same bar. And then only kid in the country with a bop named after me. I'm not even gonna do research on that. I doubt anyone else has a bop named after themselves. Alright, a lot of you might not get that one if you don't listen to drill. So I said, you're taking 2 losses every week. We call you double L's. Yeah. If you listen to drill, you'll know double L's from OFB. And so that's that bar. You're taking 2 losses every week, double L's. That makes you get that. And then come like Harlem, now my name's ringing bells, because there's a guy from Harlem called Bells. So yeah, that's why that bar's hard, but I don't know if many of you caught that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm wound up. Be careful if you turn your sound up. I'm really sick of these people, so this beat I'm gonna have to be lethal. Like, how many people snitch and they never say who, and now I'm itching she wishes the demon. And pretty much, how many people snitching? Yo, the amount of times on my Snap I've addressed the situation. How many people want to snitch on me at school for multiple things? You know, even this channel got snitched on. The last time I was in assistant head's room, it was for the channel. But like, people snitch on the channel, they snitch on my Snap, there's everything. They snitch on memes, they snitch on my views. They want to chat about, oh, freedom of speech, but I say something, people don't like it and I get in trouble. That's not really freedom of speech though, is it? Like, it just makes me laugh. So I said, they never say who, because I've never been told who snitches on me. One time they even said, oh, it's not even the person who you've done it to, but someone has reported it on their behalf. So what you're trying to tell me, the person who's supposed to be hurt in this situation couldn't care less, but someone else is like, you know what, I don't like that. I don't know if they don't care about the fact that he's been rude to them. I don't like, I'm going to tell the school. Anyway, next bar. She wishes the D was bigger, but I never hear any complaints every time I dig her. If you say dig her like digger D. Wishes the D was bigger, digger. Digger D. That's what that bar was.
The school I'm known as a GOAT, even though I ain't even got no girlfriend now. GCSE soon and the people still trying to make my life tough.
Now, we're not gonna just analyze the lyrics, I'm gonna analyze the whole of the production as well. My sister recorded it, if you didn't already know, that's why I put her at the end in a snap. Because without her, this video and the Sarchie Bop wouldn't have been possible. But when I was editing it, because I tried to do it all in one take, but there were some bars that I messed up. So my sister was like, yo, you know what, why don't we just do it in the dark, so it will have the effect of like switching from light to dark. You just do the whole thing in the dark, and then the bits you messed up in the daytime, you'll edit that to put them in the dark instead. Which is a good idea, but it's just like sticky, because I was only using iMovie, and the clips that I used to edit it originally, I deleted them. And there was one time when I thought I had the perfect edit of the whole thing, but then I watched it back. So I saved it to my camera from iMovie, but then I watched it back, and then it was sticky. Like, I wasn't liking it, so I went to edit it, and then I deleted the things I'd used to edit it, so I just had to stick with it. So yeah, so that bit there, that transition from light to dark, there's a bit of a delay because it's not as nice as I would like it.
Why? We should have kicked you out. How many years have been saying that for? They've been hammering that into me. Look here, I know they're bored.
We should have kicked you out. How many years they've been saying that Thor, like for Thor from the Avengers, yeah? They've been hammering Thor's hammer that into me, but low key, I know they're bored. Low key Thor's brother. That bar was too hard. That's why I had to have the ad lib saying who caught that, because I don't think many of you caught. Nobody's popped up telling me yet that they've caught that, and that was probably the hardest bar in the whole thing.
GCSE's been revising a lot. You might see me catch 9 like lats.
GCSE's been revising a lot. You might see me catch a 9 like lats. Lats from ZT beefs Homerton. That's V9 KO Unknown T, and that's 9 gang. That's why they got the song called 9-2. So catch a 9, because when they beef each other, if one of them, someone from ZT beats up someone from Homerton or whatever they want to do about that situation, he's caught one of them, so caught a 9 not lacking. So I might catch a 9. So like I might get a 9 in my GCSEs, like he gets someone from the 9 gang. Again, if you don't listen to drill, you won't get it, but if you do, you'll understand how hard that is.
Recently going live, you're not really trying to accomplish that. I've had to block off hella people, my side's at the plague, full of rats, working simple.
Now that's the bit that really irritated me when I was editing it, because I did it originally and it was okay, but then transitioning from light to dark was sticky. Plus, I don't know why, but then one time when I edited it, the audio, so what I did, I recorded it in real life, and the audio, I had the song playing on my phone whilst I read lyrics off my sister's phone. And pretty much what happened was on that bit, I don't know why, but when I put the song over the top, it just fell off. On that bit, it wasn't there. So the sound that you could hear from the song was just from the live sound, instead of the recorded sound that I'd actually done after recording the whole thing. So when I put the sound back in, it was louder than other parts, because before it was all one run through of the song, so it was the same volume throughout, but on that bit it was a bit louder. So that's why it sounds like even more of a delay, because it's 2 different audio clips. So I'm not liking it. But yeah, I said on Snap I've had to block a lot of people, come like the plague, full of rats. I don't need to explain that one.
Much about my Air Force squeeze, you think my name's Dig That.
Again, I don't need to explain that one. If you've heard the song Air Force by Dig That, that bar speaks for itself.
Something to say about me, beg to say it with your chest. If I find out you even talk about me, I swear I will not be impressed. And please stop telling your girl she's thick. We can all see she's compressed.
Alright, please stop telling your girl she's thick. We can all see she's compressed. Like, you know, there's girls, like, I don't want to be body shaming or whatever. Like, that's more of the old me. Like, old me from this channel would just be ruthless. Apparently, there are 72 genders. I say, yo, you girls, you think you're thick, but you're fat. But new me just says there are some girls that their boyfriends will gas them up, but really they're looking like a stock cube. You know, I'm not gonna explain it, but I don't want to get myself into trouble. If I don't pop up and neither does she, I'm going to lose interest. The thing is with relationships here, if you're doing all the work and then you don't pop up one day and you don't talk, that's a problem. Like, that's a problem. I've said this on my Snap so many times. Why are you forcing a relationship at your big age? Why are you forcing it? If she doesn't want to talk to you, if he doesn't want to talk to you, why are you forcing it? Like, if someone actually wants to talk to you, if you won't have to like pop up the whole time. Like, it will hit them in their head. They'll be like, oh, you know what? I haven't talked to him in a while. Why hasn't he popped up? Let me talk to him. I want to talk to him. I can't expect him to pop up the whole time. So that's what that bar was, because the amount of times that I test so many people with it, I'm like, yo, we've been talking well, like, we seem to get on quite well, we seem to click. Let's see what happens if I don't pop up and then bam, stop talking. So that's why I had to throw that bar on, because I literally did that this week. I don't know if she's gonna watch this video. I had to do that this week. Someone's claiming, oh, you're my closest, one of my closest boyfriends. So like, not boyfriend, but friend who's a male. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's sweet. Let me not pop up to you and let's see if we still talk. Didn't talk. Whole week, didn't talk. Had to get out of my life, get out of my life.
Just crept in, I'm calling that fluky. Had the escape, I'm calling that bookie. How many times am I watching that movie? How many? Bring back Spider-Man, Black Panther. All of them are moody. Don't me around, keep trying to move me. Said I'm on the radar, praying they lose me. All of these people to pick on, they choose me. Why?
Said I'm on the radar, I'm praying they lose me. Once in, I don't know what year it was, but one of the assistant heads, when I was in his office, he's like, look, you're on the radar now, you need to behave yourself. Because any little thing you do, you're already being watched, so it doesn't take much for you to annoy someone at this point. I was just like, mad. Like, there was a time when our school just sounded like, they made it out like we were criminals who were like re-offending all the time. And it was just a matter of time before we'd done something else. So that's what that bar was. People talk about then they hide from me like I've got a knife in my pants. Yo, how many people want to talk about me? I don't talk about anyone. Like, I don't have time for that. You see, I'm always revising, or I'm editing, or I'm playing Xbox, or I'm on FaceTime, or I'm eating, or I'm in the shower, or I'm breathing. I'm doing something. I don't have time to sit there and chat about someone else. Like, what? Like, the way I look at it, if you want to spend your time, like, we all gonna die in the end, yeah? And you're wasting your limited time on this earth just chatting about someone else, that's your own problem. Like, you need to have a serious conversation with yourself and fix that, because that's just bad.
Jumping into bushes like it's all snap hella bang.
Jumping into bushes like it's old Snap hella bants. Who remembers hella bants on Snapchat? Who remembers that? Like, you remember? Oh, if you remember when people used to go, you don't want that, and slap someone's food on the floor. You don't want that. Or there was a time when people jumped into bushes. That's what that bar was. People used to fully just, someone would shout, do it for hella bants. Someone just jumps into a bush just to go on a Snap page. So I had to say jumping into bushes like it's old Snap hella bants, because hella bants was, it was legendary.
Fastest in the team, come like everybody else skip leg day, man.
Fastest in the team, come like everybody else skip leg day. Doesn't really need to explain itself.
Go and make a banger, then upload that tune like press play.
Might have to go and make a banger and then upload that tune like Press Play. Press Play Media, that they release like the majority of drill songs. So that's what that was. Yo, thank you for watching this video. That's all that needs to be said. It's 13 minutes long so far. And on iMovie you can only edit up to 15 minutes. I'm going to try to keep it short. Loads of videos planned. Loads! But today, because it's a Saturday, weekends get sticky. But I was like, yo, you know what? I wanna release a video still. I wanna keep this streak. Recording something every day, releasing something every day. So if you're seeing this, thank you for watching this. Leave a like if you're new and subscribe as well. Comment below what videos you want me to do. Please, I'm telling you, you need to add my Snap. Add my Snap. That's where everything goes down. Previews for videos are there. Promotions for stuff, other people's content. For example, check out my friend Abdullah with his channel doing mad numbers. He's like, just check it out. Please check it out. There's loads of videos I've got planned for Easter. There's so many videos I've got planned, but like balancing it with revision can get kind of sticky. But I'm doing my best, and so far I've been kind of consistent, you could say, this week. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. The backlash on the freestyle, you know what? I took it in, I listened, and if I ever do it again, it will be different. So yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for watching this video. I'll be back again soon.